Hello and welcome back to another review. This time, the holiday season, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Now, this one is easily my favorite one out of all the holiday movies. This movie, and it's also my favorite of the National Lampoon movies as well. Absolutely love it from start to finish. To me, this is Chevy Chase in his prime. Absolutely love his performance in this movie. Beverly D'Angelo as his wife, very well done as well. Of course, the one who always steals the show in this movie is Randy Quaid as Cousin Eddie. Always cracks me up each time. He just always cracks me up this each time in this film. So starts off, of course, with them on their way to get the Christmas tree, and oh boy, you know it's going to be a crazy fun movie right off the bat, and it's an enjoyable one. I mean, he's on his way trying to avoid these bad drivers and gets stuck underneath a truck, somehow managing to survive. I mean, that's gutsy right there. That is gutsy. And then they finally arrive at the Christmas tree farm with that 50-yard plunge, just like in the first film when he plunges all the way from in Arizona somewhere. I mean, boom. Just like that. Deja vu all over again, but this time in snow. So they go, they find the Christmas tree, only to realize forgot to bring the saw to cut it down, which was hilarious. Especially the little boom, like, whoops. So they bring it home, and then of course the neighbors, of course played by Julie Louis-Dreyfus from Seinfeld, and of course her guy she's with starts saying her remarks, and then of course Clark responds with the best whatever, bend over and I'll show you. And then of course when they get the tree in the house somehow, and then they cut open to release the stone. Yep, too big. Definitely too big. So luckily though, they did manage to somehow trim it down to fit in the house perfectly. And then of course the announcement of everyone in the family's coming for Christmas. So, whoa. And then of course Clark has his job at work, and his boss, played by Brian Doyle Murray, plays it so well. Plays it so well. I mean, every moment with him in that film was great as well. So yes, absolutely enjoy it there. And then, of course, when Cousin Eddie shows up, yes, that's the turning point of the movie where it gets even better. I mean, you can also go to the point of where he's trying to set up the Christmas lights. I mean, that's a lot of work. That was a lot of lights. Yes, gotta give him full marks for taking the time to put them on there. Because I know the experience of putting up lights. It's not fun. It's a lot of fun actually, but it's a lot of work too. You gotta make sure every bulb works and all that. So yeah, the only bum part is when he's trying it out the first time, somehow they're not lighting up, which is unfortunate, and I can understand the frustration on that. Absolutely. Eventually, though, it does get working. Turns out they were hooked to the wrong section. Just needed to flip that light switch, and then boom, lights come on, and all good. So, the next best part of the film was the sledding part. Oh my goodness, that is a riot. Using some lubricant so it can go faster and way too fast, but fun to watch too. Slides and crashes at a machine over in the parking lot of a Walmart. Brilliant, just absolutely brilliant. And then, of course, Clark's waiting and waiting for his Christmas bonus. Ununderstandable too. That's something most works, if they offer that, they definitely look forward to that. I don't blame them. Absolutely worth waiting for. And then so as a result, eventually when they have the Christmas dinner, And then the last two relatives show up. And then finally, at some point, a male person shows up to deliver what Clark hopes to be his bonus, only to find out it is not a bonus. The Jelly of the Month Club for a year. Oh boy. He just got stifled. Not cool. Not cool. And next thing you know, he goes all mad, wanting to tell what he thinks to his boss, and Cousin Eddie, of course, delivers. He delivers exactly what Clark wants. And that was just beautiful right there. Calling out his boss for stiffing him and all the employees. I mean, that's a lot of courage to do that to a boss. I mean, most of us would never have thought of that because not worth the cross the boss. But anyhow, it ends with the SWAT team showing up at the place for thinking about arresting them until the boss comes to his senses and says, no, this one's on me. I messed up big time. And of course, the moment with the squirrel and Julie Louis-Dreyfus getting hit with the squirrel, and then the dog. that was great. That was beautiful. And then the SWAT team kicking down her door on her house as well. So overall, this is definitely my favorite Christmas movie. And I could watch this anytime during the Christmas season and enjoy it, get some good laughs out of it. And this is one I enjoy with my family as well. So until next time, I'll be back again soon.